I do think I need to find... I do love this mix. This is such a good mix of this theme. I do, before anything, I think the javelins are somewhere in this town. I found the javelins. So, just kind of straight into Mima planning, I guess. Level cap 63. Take care of that. We'll be back for more UN tomorrow, but no rush in it. Or should I turn it at a later time? You keep leaving and coming back for 5 seconds pursuits. I appreciate no matter how little or long it is. Mwah. No homo. Which video is it from? This one? Oh, it's this one. You use the javelin skill cards? I don't think I've ever taught them yet. So, let me open up every enemy quick. There's a bunch of them, because there's the whole few trainers going up to the fight. Okay, so trainer 1 is a Speed Tojiko, a Power Marasa, and a Defense Parsley. Dude, how many Defense Parsleys are there in this game? Holy crap. I think this split has 5 billion of them. Extra Orin. Can't find Orin. Speed Clown. Power Kickery. Power Kickery scares me. And then it's straight into Mima. Yes. So Mima herself is another Power Marissa. I hate Power Marissa. At least Yuka exists, and Yuka's quite good into it. Defense Reimu, my goat. Extra Shingyoku. And extra Mima. Just organize tabs real quick. So, I mean, Dancing Rain sucks. We don't want traps. The problem is you don't want status conditions because the Mima exists. My own Mima, I think, has to come. Kind of because of its disgustingly good matchup. Who died last time? There are 2 casualties. Yuki and Kaguya. So, where is she? Where's Mima? I'm blind. Here she is. For both the immortals. That's true. Both Mocha and Kaguya are dead. Aaron is still alive though. She's still alive and kicking. Look at her. So Mima's coming just because her really good matchup with the Reimu. She blocks my asthma. Revolving Illusion deals nothing to me. So we can stall out the Reimu easily with Mima. Or to potentially switch Guts Puppets into status moves. Well, it's partially important because of Poison Trap. Like, I don't want to click Poison Trap this fight. But it's also important because I have seen the AI switch on status conditions. Like, I don't know if they've ever... I don't know for sure. No, that's not true. I have seen the Reimu fight on the bridge after Keiki. swap Reimu into getting status before. I have seen that. I've seen that actively swap into a status condition. Okay, Poltergeist, Eye of Lapis, Flashover. I mean, you're not bad, right? Because Flashover's fire, correct? Obviously, Poltergeist is gonna hurt. My Sam was allowed to hit the ammo, yeah. Fine, we can play the stall game. You're pretty good. You're neutral to Nether, but everything else... You resist... I have Lapis, you resist Flashover. You're super specially bulky. And you can click Panic Call, which is also good into Reimu. You know, if the Reimu wants to switch in at that point. Jingyoku, Mirror Damage, Flashover, Lazy Mist, Confine. Mirror Damage is just kind of like Revenge, yeah. So it's Warped, Fire, and Water. Obviously, Water Puppets on my own. That being said, I don't really have... I mean, okay, you're really good, right? It's all special attacks, right? Yeah, it's all special. Who cares if you get paralyzed? You resist all 3 of her attacks. And then we do something like, potentially, Yuka for Marissa. Changing Light Javelin, Dancing Rain, Overray. The Dancing Rain is annoying. Grows larger, ever growing. The Pokeclones... The Pokeclones have existed for over 15 years, I believe. Puppet Play has been around. The original Puppet Play came out a long time ago. Illusion resists dark, right? With the sound, because of course it is! I don't hate you. You can come in as an alternative. Okay, as is, I kind of got 4 for what I currently have. So let me look for everything else. So there's the Speed Tojiko. I mean, you'll beat this. Any Earth Puppet will just beat this thing. Power Marasa. I mean, I feel like Yuka's probably still fine. Something electric would be good, but... Defense Parsley, physical. I mean, I feel like Yuka kind of beats this thing as well. I feel like you can come in. Turn dark. I kind of feel like it's probably Kikori plus something. Right, you're giga physically bulky. The calm. Extra Orin. Because you could die to a single fire hit. Oh. I mean, or I feel like my Eden comes in and does fine. Maybe that's not the best thing though. You're physically bulky, right? Yeah. You're good though, right? But I mean, it has 2 nature moves, but those aren't actually damaging moves. You resist fire and poison. Earth resists poison, right? Yeah. Grab Kyoko. I feel like Kyoko can stay in on Tojiko too. That's good. Speed Clown. Probably stay in here. Kikori's a little more cringe just because, like, I'm a little concerned of counters. But if whatever's in this last slot is something... the status... I feel like you're still kind of good into it. Something that maybe helps with the Kikori and can also help with the Mima. Buttons. I mean, light is questionable just because it's the two-way sword here. But this thing really does not have much weaknesses. Steel. Right, my steel puppets are extremely few and far between. I bring you. Or we finally bring out the salvo. The zero statted salvo. What does she know by now? I think I'll just get killed. Go. There we go. Okay, level cap is 53. I need more candies. 63, excuse me. Okay, that was my last rainbow candy. Shit, Yuka's a level 2 low. Yuka will be fine at 62. I could go back and get another rainbow candy, but we don't need that. Oh. You want a jar of poison. You don't want any item? No. Yes, you don't want an item because of Kleptomaniac. Well, I can actually give you the Thorn Charm, I feel. I don't feel like you're under enough pressure where you need first aid. I want to give you the life charm. Sure, that's probably fine. What move does this Yuka get at? Voice of Famine? Pretty good move. Do kind of like power drain on you. You have Voice of Famine already, anyway. You don't care about the speed drop, because we're never outspeeding anything anyway. I don't really need Protect on you. I don't really need Protect on you either. What do you currently have? I don't really like... I don't really want Poison Trap here. I feel like this is just fine. What about you? I don't happen to have anything that is weak. Oh, that's so sketchy. I feel like Upbeat's probably good. I don't really care about Elmo here. I don't think I'm ever clicking Elmo this fight. The Drought's interesting, but obviously the Mima existing does make it a bit more suspect. I feel like Upbeat's just good. Broadly speaking, what about you? Baiting Press. Yeah, that's pretty good. Do I get Chrome Ray? You have First Aid? Yes. Okay, this is gonna go fine, right? Now the thing is going to go wrong, so I think I'm gonna lead with Yuka. I think it's only the wrong lead on the second fight, but I don't think I'm scared enough about the second fight. Here comes Tojiko. I don't see what this thing has to do to me, besides get just completely bodied. The neutral. Here comes Parsley. Makes sense. Thing's also physical, though. I think I'm fine just click Power Drain, see what happens. Nice crit. Didn't matter. Crit. I would have two-shot without the crit. Power Marasa, another physical attacker. I just, again... I mean, there's a chance you drop 50% for the drop, but... I'd be surprised if this didn't kill. You're not bulky. Well, specifically on the physical side. Special side, this thing's a little bulky. Okay, I'm gonna switch out immediately here. There should be extra Orin. I definitely killed this thing in one hit with the ground move. I don't think it has a special move to hit me, but I don't necessarily like the idea of risking it. The level up in Kyoko is fine. Because the level cap is off at this point. Yeah, Fire Dragon Spiral is kind of what I'm scared of. It shouldn't have killed me on, nice double miss. We love 75% accurate moves. I really don't think that 2 Fire Dragons would kill Kyoko. But I must say, I do appreciate it. You do annoy me a bit. I don't really have a lot to truly chip you with. I think we then go into you. Could tank that fairly well. Nope. I think we're fine to click shooting press here. Get one shot anyway. But with the upbeat, she couldn't have clicked Flexion. Now comes Clown. Thing has a really weird stat spread. I should be fine, just click shooting press again. Nice Grace of Mana from full HP. Okay, now comes the real annoying fight. And by annoying fight, I just mean welcome to the the defense Reimu showcase. Hello, Mima. By banger. Okay, the rest of the lead. I'm just gonna click Power Dragon 1. She's probably gonna click Changeling. She just hard swapped. Was not expecting that. Not bad damage. Oh, I could really try to Dust Devil Gate this. I shouldn't. You idiot! You... She 90%... Are you kidding me? The miasma, it got bounced back, 90% accurate, and it missed her. Dude, that would have saved me everything. That would have saved so much time of burning PP here. I cannot believe she fucking missed herself. Miasma. Still good damage. 10% fear doesn't matter. This thing's completely a physical attacker. You're cool. You're so cool, Gabe. Listen, that's permanent damage on Marissa. Marissa has no healing. Be all the way home, 120 miles per hour. Cops tried to bag you, but you shook them. Good job, good job. I almost got through this fight quickly, Pazoots, with a 90%, but she got a 10% dodge. Fine. Not gonna do much. Yep. That's one revolving illusion. How many revolving illusions does she have? She only has 15. %. What's next? Nice double protect, Reimu. The fuck is wrong with you? I mean, this fight should be free, I feel. As long as Poltergeist doesn't do infinite damage to my... Okay. Don't get the fear. 10% for fear. We never hit the fear here. 10%. Never mind, that does all the damage in the world to her. I could probably live a hit, but I'm not going to try. Nice swap on the swap. You're so cool. What do you have for me, though? I'll get a stealth trap down. You can poison me. I don't really need this thing much more. Since the Mima took infinite damage already. Doesn't do much against Shingyoku, but Mima's in probably 2 ticks. And the Marissa takes super effective damage from it. Okay, that's 2 revolving illusions. Dude, if that miasma would have hit Reimu, we would have just... This fight would be so much quicker. Why do you learn Supernatural Border at level 10 via level 14? Via level up, Reimu. That's the 3rd illusion. He was dead because it's dark. Right, it's part dark. It's nether dark. It's not pure nether like my Mima is. I forgot about that. Probably Shingyoku. Nope, it's Marissa. I lied. You're not dead with this. You're gonna be just off. I can't come back in anymore. This is the Marissa's final time coming in. Fine. Actually, is she gonna kill herself? Of the Thorn Charm? Yup. But even have Thorn Charm? Because that thing has Collectomaniac. So theoretically, say turn on the battle, it changelings on me. It's going to steal whatever item I have. So I wanted to use the Thorn Charm to still get value from my item slot. But so she doesn't steal anything else that like I potentially might want, right? So I can't put on leftovers. Like I can't really put on much that's good, so just better than nothing, yeah. Like I might as well put on something like that. Going to Sanyo, just to Sanyo. Aaron. Sanyo. Good grief, that does 100 damage. I'm not expecting that to do that much damage. Just go back and beat him. Fine, I was thinking about trying to speed it up. I was like, oh, surely it's going to do less damage. Nope, doesn't matter. The Rainbow has recovered their cool. Dude, she had the 90% miasma, and she missed the 90%. It's... I still can't get over that, dude. This fight would be over by now. She uses the poison. No, she missed the 90%. That would have killed her. Not me. I swapped in Mima on her miasma, bouncing the miasma back, but then it missed. This should be... Yep, should be rather cool. Listen, we just have to sit here and just go through this mess, okay? It's just how it is. I guess I can go into you. So once we burn out all the revolving illusions, she will die a lot quicker. Like, you're getting on me for spamming a beat. What about her spamming Supernatural Border? Look, she just tried to get back-to-back Supernatural Borders. You don't do the same. I'm not the one clicking Supernatural Board 3 turns in a row. %30 for a burn, by the way. There we go. She should almost be out at Supernatural Borders by now. You could get away with it. It wouldn't fail. You would, yeah. But I would have a purpose because I would be getting additional chip heal. Listen, she can't win from here. I've already won this game. Like, this battle is over. As long as mirror damage doesn't deal 18,000 damage to Aaron, and even if it does, I think I'm still fine. Like, yeah, she has not gone into Shingyoku. Oh, by Suzaku, by the way. Do I have any Suzaku user that also just, like, that's immune to poison and resists illusion? Can I get the last 30%, please? Just one more, please. There we go. Is she out of revolving illusions? She might be. No, not yet. Seven already. The worst part is she's not even going to struggle before she dies. This fight is so cool. How the fuck do you trigger Life Charm twice in one turn? I love defense Reimu. 50%, by the way, each turn. She has not... Why has she not gone to Shingyoku once? You're the one who have a PP? No, that's also one of the advantages of having upbeat, is that upbeat is 30 PP. She will run out of PP long before I do. Remember, the extra meme in the back that might as well not exist. Because it dies to traps on switch in. Yeah, you know, it speeds me, but I really have a hard time believing an outspeeded mirror damage kills me. Especially not from full HP. Is the hero I need to kill right now. She's dead. There, you happy, Pursuits? Am I doing it post-game meme? I'm pretty sure post-game meme is in my, is on the list of boss fights in my page. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. I don't think it's in this list, now that I look at it. Yeah, it's not actually on this list. I'll probably do it, but... Nice. Onwards to the... to Chiriden. Okay, I'm just gonna go get myself more rainbow candies since I'm out real quick. Save the game so I don't have to do that fight again. If I fight properly, will he just one pup on a team and kill it? Yeah, I'm just gonna cheese the fight. But regardless, I gotta get there first. In we go. I need an illusion puppet, is really the only thing. Instead of doing it the fight? Yeah, because you have to do the fight in order to win, and it counts as winning the fight. Grab you, a lot of special bulk on my team. Just grab like you. Sure. These punks should be fine to get me up there. Next fight. It's major first medicine underground. Not that I have a level cap for that. The next level cap is 72. Got 64 on these people for now. What do you get at 63? Concussion. That's coverage. Which you have never had. You once again still don't know any electric moves. Sure, you can keep the Thorn Charm. Let's give you some rations, I guess. Give you, Life Charm, sure. Onwards! And we get to get an encounter, right? Maybe I should put Ron in the party. Nah, it'd be fine. What do you have? 8 tornado warnings right now? Holy crap. You have Power Suika in the lead. It's not directly where I am, it's in other parts of the US, but there are currently 8 active tornado warnings. We've seen this matchup before. And Luis is the GOAT. This is Wind Steel, if I'm not mistaken, with a really high base stat total. 640 with... It's an annoying stat spread for me. Going to you for now. Ow! Don't get crit. Gulp! That didn't kill. I should be okay to go into you. What you have, you spinning air, that shouldn't do much. Should've just gone to you from the beginning. Power Cassette, you are fighting illusion. Physical attacker. That's cringe. I'm going to Mima for a second. I at least am really good against her stabs. I shouldn't blow up in one. Why do you have a special Earth move? Real good thing I swapped out. I should take up Upbeat when I'm not having it for specific bosses. Still gonna hurt a lot. Honestly, it didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. Get a crit just to make my life easier? Oh, we just high roll. I'm gonna lead with you. You encounter? I already have a Satori. I don't have you. What are you? Extra mug. The fuck is Extra Magetsu? Warped Light, that is coverage. Divine Festival, Sassum was cured at the end of turn during Sun Shower. That's... whatever. Damage of Dark, Nether, and Poison. Not bad. The fact that you are weak to 2 of those. Decent stats. Not very bulky. Grace of Mana, okay. Thing seems kind of weird. By kind of, I mean really weird. Just get Thermid at least. Like, it feels like it's one of those things that you really just are looking for just the right, like, fight matchup. to whip her out. What do you know right now? You're level 58. Evil Crushing Arrow, Grace of Mana, Alluring Maze, Cross Counter. Of course you have Cross Counter. Oh, right. It's Alluring Maze. Okay, I'm not dead to crit Alluring Maze. That did 80? 84? Don't run away. My team is not built for catching this thing. If we just go into Airden, I resist Alluring Maze, I resist Evil Crushing Arrow, and I don't trigger Cross Counter. Forgets who's been constricted. Sorry, the shield will go off eventually. It looks like above the line. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's got decent stats. It's, like, it's specifically probably good just for the typing. Like, if you just really, like, you know, its typing probably just lets itself up to beat a couple things. Otherwise, it's not particularly fancy in any particular regard. I mean, it gets Grace of Mana by default. Coolest thing it's got. Yumiko. I could do Gengetsu, that's a little too easy. I'm gonna do that. Let's go take a look at her, just for the heck of it. And a heal up. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 resists. If you use Spirit of Yin, which you're probably using its two only partial weaknesses, Coat. Where's the new one? Dude, look how similar their sprites look. Actually, bring her over as well. They're so similar. Have a good one, Switter. Black Bark is not good. You're definitely your worst stat. Otherwise, honestly, these are pretty good stats. Speed kind of sucks, but like the mark is rough, but everything else is fine. Like this is actually really good. Did I pop the Wagawa? Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, let's go say hi to Satori and go get molested by Koishi. Speed Tojiko, aka Yuka Fodder. Should I grab your illusion type? Yes, I have grabbed one of them. Which illusion type did I grab? I grabbed Kikori. Yeah. This isn't the Tojiko. Huh? Power Arumi is Water Earth, right? Yeah. Special attacker. I don't want to trust staying in. I don't really have much for this. I gotta swap out that upbeat. Did I get into the wrong fight? Off. Nice. What do you have in the back? Our Yugi. This thing I don't think is threatened to me, right? You're physical attacker, I assume. Okay, we have a giga physical attack stat. You should be fine, cope. This thing is like Power Suika, just without any of the bulk or the speed. Yeah, I swear! Oh, you can completely ignore this fight. But I just accidentally ran into him. That explains it. This guy has the Dojiko. Nice. Oh, shit, I forgot to swap things out. I mean, surely a fighting move from you doesn't just, like, one-shot me, right? Let's just go into Luis. Bro, why do you have the why did you click a special Earth move there? Next I think is just, yeah, I think you're the dude. Then even learn Waves of Earth? Good question. I think another question is, why does this trainer exist? And it's jamming when you already outsped me? That'd be funny. I mean, just look. Like, she also gets gigantic via level up. I mean, Power Kasen does have base 90 special attack. But, like, the thing learns Rocky Barrage. 10 base power weaker, but on a 50 higher physical attack stat. Time for a new encounter! Take a nap with Koichi. Before we do the Satori fight, let's get the encounter real quick. I gotta bring up the Nagadamo. Extra Yoshika. Weird puppet. This is a really weird puppet. Attacker, Nether Earth. Call of the Dead. That's annoying. Spectre's Waltz, Shadow Javelin, Power Spot. Nether Earth, interesting typing, I guess. Ignore type immunities when attacking? Yes, it is the Yoshika with a ton of HP and no bulk. This thing is weird. It's a backup plan user, I guess. Let's get Poison Trap as well, but they all do. You're cringe. It can't kill itself, but I really do have to be careful about Call of the Dead. I can't kill this thing with Yuka because of Call of the Dead. And something faster, though not that I have a whole lot that is truly faster. I feel like you outspeed. 7 level gap and S speed. Guess let me check one thing. What is Luis's base speed? If I, yeah, I definitely outspeed. You just think of it with max with green mark. And the chip. Fuck. Give out Shadow Javelin. Shadow Javelin again. The thing does get my asthma. I think it's a lot. Holy crap, this thing's TM pool is massive. No changeling, though. Thing learns every coverage known to man. Fine Shadow Javelin means they can get the kill. Oh, what's a good name for Yoshika? Yomu? I forgot if that was a good item or not. Okay, It's really stupid that they don't make this a fly spot until after medicine. Let's take a look at Yoshika over here. Red mark? I mean, that's good. Okay, max attack. That's pretty good. Good defense. I mean, honestly, this is really good stats. This is really good stats, wow. Exactly where this thing will be useful, you never know. But it's a cool little puppet at least. Okay, let's get... Where is she? Let's get you. Plus... Where's the setup for me to use? It's gonna be Ron. Ones, that's the illusion boost. Especially bulky about the Yoshikos. Yeah, that's massive 30 to 30. I know it's the bulkiest. Because the other ones all are really bad. Yep. Power has 20, defense is 45. Bulky puppet. Satori. Don't swap on one, otherwise the game comes down to a 50-50. You could never swap on one. I've never seen Satori swap on one before. Well, it's a 50-50, guys. Enjoy our time. Oh, she won. GG. Oh, that was a good try while it lasted. Let me, pop up another one. Satori, I've never seen her swap on one, but she finally did. Let me, copy over real quick. Gotta recreate a second copy of the game. A backup copy, I should say. A dream shard abuse. Yeah, I mean, sure, there are usually better ways. The AI does have its weaknesses at times. I'm just surprised it swapped on one. Never seen that. Let me repop with the randomizer. Where are you at? Okay, bum bum. Fortunately, it is what it is. Hey, at least we know for future purposes. Wild puppets. I think that's the only thing to randomize. Cache locations, bike everywhere, wild puppet. Eyes. Feet. Focus lens. Do. Location. Okay, that does appear to be randomized. I'm not going to look more at it. Well, that's unfortunate, but we can see more puppets. This time I'm gonna get my. You know what? I'll play as the female. I've never. People have asked me to play as the female. I've never done it. I'll do it this time. Sophia, yes, you'll get it for a run. So once again, I will do the thing where random encounters for everything, but starter will be random 3 pick 1. So BS. It's a shit because like I've done the Satori fight. I think 3 times on Nuzlockle, like not including this one, like successfully 3 times on these type of runs with them working. Yuki, okay. You know what? Let me pop it. Okay. So, random starter we can pick number 1 is Yuki. I do have some experience with that extra Yuki. You know, I like that. Momiji. Momiji's a little interesting. I do love extra Momiji. I think it's one of the best puppets in the game. Defense and speed have their own rights, I guess. What's the other? What's our third? Kanagara. Interesting. The 2 PC98 gamble. Extra Kanagara has Sharp Wind. And Suzaku, everyone's favorite. Inverse reaction, that's peculiar. With the Nether tie, hold on. Interesting. Or Air Cushion. I don't know how attached I am to any of these. I feel like a number of these puppets are just too... Like, the non-extra Yukis just feel really... Do I just go Momiji? And hope for the blue or white mark? I'm gonna do it. One day I'll get my extra wriggle. You'd be surprised that I'll pick Ferrothor. I mean, I could go for Kanagara line. Like, extra Moiji's very good. I've used her briefly before. Very cool puppet for bulk purposes. And bulk is very good. I just used... Like, extra Yuki's really good. I just used it very, like... And I just saw... Like, I was tempted to pick that, but I did just use it, which is kind of why I didn't go for it. And I'm not really too optimistic about any of the Kanagaras. Personally. Like, I think they're fine. Base 560 stat spread can't be bad, I feel. Maybe extra Kanagara is the GOAT. Yeah, maybe extra is the GOAT. Early Firewall, but... Too late. Can't stop me. Plus, people like Momiji anyway. I should be using my special attack. It actually doesn't matter in the slightest this fight. Yo, we have early setup. Oh my gosh, single-minded sweep. The one thing I'm gonna miss from that run is that Ranshima. For both steps. Yeah, and that's good, of course, but honestly, I feel Power Kanagara was kind of the one I was, like, sort of the least interested in. Obviously, base 130 tech is pretty good, but... Okay, what's our nickname theme gonna be? Countries. I'm gonna. How about we go countries? What's a good country from Omiji? I almost just want to go China, but I'm not going to. I go Thailand. Canada. Ooh, Canada, right. The leaf. Okay, show me white or blue mark. It's 40% to get a mark I really want. 20% to get a mark that's fine, being red mark. Green and blue mark, or green-black mark would be meaningless. Green mark, I guess, makes me maybe think about Speed Momiji, and then still end up going extra. Just do the battle quick. Yeah, black mark's nothing. None of the Momijis are special attackers. Look at her. Having an early steel type is nice. We did last run really have a lot of issue with our complete lack of steel coverage. So the fact that I have some now is quite good. Okay, hold up a second while I... Baka Squad free for what it's worth. Yep, it does help with the Baka Squad for what it's worth. It is nice to have a steel attacker potentially for the wins on Miko if you need to. Obviously not optimal, but it is fine. But it is good in case you need it. In case you have nothing else. Theoretically come out against Mika herself. Still 7 tornado warnings going on right now. Damn. The game hates steel tuppets, yeah. But it is still like solid defensive typing. What else? What else? I think that's it. Viagra set, the Rainbow Candy, the Megadamas. Let's grab some Senbei just for the sake of it. It's green mark. Because of course it is. I mean, 40% to get one of the defense boosting marks. I can't be too surprised. I mean, Speed Momiji gets Imposing Air at 70, I guess. Something that could be done for. Speed Momiji it is. I mean, good news is I don't have to actually figure that out right now. Swallow Cut. Gale Form Swallow Cut is solid. It is a little sketchy trying to switch in, though, right? I mean, obviously, Speed Momiji would be good. I'm just hesitant, broadly speaking. Okay. Show me Wriggle. Show me Doremi. Show me Reimu. My. Yukari. Okay, it's a water puppet. I had water issues last run. Physically bulky water. Okay, what does normal Mai get via level up? Early on, not a whole lot that's super special. Power my Poker Face. Ignore secondary effective skills from attackers. It's okay. Or poison immunity. Not bad. You are still sealed. It's an okay stat spread, too. We have Dark Force? What the fuck is that? As long as the 10% chance to become blinded from attacks, extended to the chance 30%. Norway, Sweden, or Finland? Those are the ones that come to mind. Finland's flag is good. White Mark. E plus HP. Good special defense. Unfortunately, if I go... So there's extra... It's extra, which doesn't care as much about the Spadef part. Oh man, it does a little bit. Fire type that's immune to water is really good. Doesn't get any HP. No, it has Grace of Mana by default. That's really good. Defense. Boy, Smoke is good. Garment via level up. Bug Mist. This thing doesn't get any healing, though. The Water Fighter's an interesting type. Get Changeling? They do. I guess this typing actually kind of sucks ass. Paramai. This is a decent monotype. Monotypes tend to be a little cringe. First Aid at max level. Probably Extra Mai, which isn't actually a water puppet, but it's still pretty good. Fuck, I went to open up the bike and I don't have a bike. Okay, we have some varied coverage. Extra defense. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I'd almost rather go power than defense. Simply because defense doesn't get any HP recovery. Now, if I do go extra, that means I do lose my water type that I said I was happy to have, but getting a fire and a warp to make up for it, it's not bad. The thing about extra Momiji, if I went for that, is that gets stealth trap by default. Does get Drain Seed, but not until 70, which is a little sad. Defense also gets Stealth Trap. It also gets Backup Plan. Backup Plan Battle Prep. Okay, you know what? The thing so far, these are new puppets. I've not seen these puppets before. I've used Momiji like one point in the past, but I have never used Mai. Up to 7. So in case I have to fight this stupid guy, I have Ripper. And you get Quagmire by default. Interesting. Oh, there's no medicines that are gonna walk into me. Fuck you! I mean, I farm him right now, but... This guy's my arch enemy. You lived? Momiji, you're cooked. Oh, there's no medicines. Oops. Hey, look at that medicine fight I was talking about earlier. Look, she's right here. Talk to you. Let's go get our stuff from Marissa's dad real quick. By stuff, I mean all of our hairpins. Oh no, I have 3 amber hairpins. Okay, let's see what's in the grass here. I hope it's not level 7. This is the last thing I'm doing before the Baka squad, and I'm be level 8 for the Baka squad anyway. Let's just go 8 for this to make my life slightly easier. Okay, what's it gonna be? I'm gonna say... Like, obviously, I'm still praying for Dormy or something. This is gonna be Chirno. Well, she's here. Remember that starter that I passed up? Well, we got her. What else is here? Let me look. Who the fuck is Kanagara? Final boss of one of the 2 routes in Highly Responsive to Prayers. So, Human Village, normal. 100% Kanagara. Wow. Yeah, there's no other pop-ups for Human Village. Good supplied Kanagara. It's a good thing I didn't take the starter Kanagara. Like in Japan, that's exactly what I was thinking. Literally samurai. Actually, samurai like a Chinese or more of a other thing. Blue mark. Who needs physical attack? Or any attack for that matter. Good bulk. Maybe we'll go the extra Kanagara green. We'll see. Fire immunity is good. We go power, at least for now. Surely I don't need to give you PP to do the Baka squad. I gotta talk to Akio. Oh no, I didn't randomize costumes. We're too far in. I knew I forgot something. Freeze! Wait for this Roomba to get bopped. Unfortunately, bopping Cheerbo is going to be a bit more tedious. She's acting like in the water move. That could freeze me. Okay, the unfortunate thing about Kanagara is it's more type overlap. Yo, look at her! You lead with Cheerbo. Christian, now you can hear the music. Nice. Thank you, game. Very cool. Oh no, Dice! How are we gonna beat it? Kidnap that Kuno, dress her in a gothic Lolita dress immediately. I'll get right on that. Nice crit. Canada used the Ripper. Yeah, but Michi, you're getting all the levels. Does Michi have a quick level up curve? What base rank is she? I assume she'd be like 100. No, she's only 90. Oh, let me give items to some people real quick, too. Give you the water boost. HP. Okay, you know what? Let's let Kanagara sweep the next one. Beat him up. I'm sorry, beat him off, Wriggle. Nice crit. Is your favorite guy. Wriggle there, Nightbug, yep. Why don't you make like a Nightbug and wriggle on out of here? Nice quad weak. I would love a Wriggle of my own, just because I love extra Wriggle. And I've not gotten to use extra Wriggle since like the very, very first Hardcore Nuzlocke, like a year ago or something. Like the very first run I ever did or something. One of them. Always want to use extra wriggle again. It's one of the coolest puppets in the game, in my opinion. Go get him, Mistia. But now instead of every run, we're just gonna run into a Mistia. Dude, why didn't the AI just click stealth trap? They've always done it every time I gave them a trap on one. Wait, Mistia. Ignore secondary effective skills is pretty good, broadly speaking. When there is stat lowering stuff. I think Kanagar can sweep this whole fight. Even with the Chirno lead. By clicking 2 fighting moves. Watch, I'll just get stopped again immediately. Okay, hopefully 2-4 thrust should just kill. But F-Raise doesn't do anything. Yep, 2 of these do kill. Speed tie? No, wait. Juno has Curiosity. You lived that? Monkey die, apparently. Base 50-40. It's thought for sure that's... Oh, it's super effective and stab. It should just kill. You have no bulk. I love that Dice emo. Big fairy. When you died at 4th thrust, I should just click that since it was 100% accurate, but I want to use the 4-time super effective move. Great job, Kanagara. Okay, let's go get our encounters. I don't think I'm doing Miko today, but... Oh, look, a sussy. You know, Kosusu kind of bad, though. Okay, let's see. We got 5 encounters for Miko. I think I can handle the Miko itself. The Fudo is a bit of a spooky. Need something... I mean electric type. Continue leading with you, just so we get... Let's see. What's it gonna be? I'm gonna say this is gonna be a... We're gonna get the Yuma right here. Alice. Once again, this is not particularly great because this is not... It's another steel type. Fourth Rush should just kill, I'd assume. Yeah, the thing has a high HP. This could be the Netherlands. That's a good one. Do Netherland. I can't do Netherlands. It's gotta be Netherland. Black Mark. Max special attack. Okay, girl. So at least she's gonna hit hard. But it is again another my third steel puppet. At least it's light. If I go power, I could always go defense too, but we'll look through them at some juncture. Look how cute my Kanagar is. What do they get? Defense Alice. Genbu? First aid at 49? Revolving Illusions? After move, Brave Sun. Yeah, it's probably just after. Okay, what's in the box? This is gonna be a Shinky. Shizua, she's back, but this time it's normaled. I mean, it's a different type. You take those. Drain Seed at 14? Hold on, that's kind of cracked. Reasons I've desired mod. I didn't say Shinky is my most desired mod. Like, that's Doremi, Wriggle, Seiya, Yamame, Reimu. I'm just like, you know, I gotta make a separate guess. Thing is, Root Injection and Drain Seed early. That's interesting. Germany. Got it. You spoke and I shall answer. Big bulk. Blue Mar. Oh, bulk! Not much HP. Power Shizua. Extra Shizua is not particularly good on the bulk department. 100 base HP is good, but this thing is an attacker. But speed is also not very bulky. Power is quite bulky, actually. And it's Nature Wind. It's not bad. Nature Wind with an immunity potentially to poison or mild resistances to light and dark. This is solid. Very physically bulky. Good base HP. You got Drained Seed, Grace of Mana, Thorned Ivy, Genbu late game. This thing gets a billion moves at level 70. Late game Mind Trap. This thing kind of cracked. Hold on, Power, my goat. Smash Spin at some point. Hold on a second. Shizua is my favorite. go see what the next place is. I should continue leading a steel puppet in case of Megamoo. Actually, I don't think Megamoo's a problem yet. I don't think Tokiko is a problem quite yet. We're in time, huh? You know right now. Fireball, Ghost, Trick, Rub, Burn, Yin Energy. I have 4 puppets that are weak to fire. No, you're not actually weak to fire. Burn my goat. Get blinded? You fool. You can't see? What do I name an Orin? Hungary. You said it? Well, hold on, but... Rinse, so you should name her Orin. We're doing countries, Pazoots. It's a new nickname for you, Pazoots. Why am I walking back down here? I don't need to do that. White mark. E minus special attack. Especially bulky, though, with the white marks is not bad. I do love me an extra Orin. It's a fine extra Orin. It's not like it's particularly that fascinating, but it's fine. If I want to go speed, it's also fine. I'm never going to hit the nuts that I hit with that Ranshima last time, though. So there are options there. It's a fire puppet. So I already plan to be giving myself a fire puppet at some point. Let me go give everyone a bunch of PP real quick. We'll beat Yoshika. Get her next encounter. Still got 2 more encounters before the big fight, though I'm not that confident right now. Let's save editor. Alice. Garum. Orin. Game? Oh, there you go. I clicked to load the game and it just didn't load. Everyone has PP now. I'm going to lead with you because you're a special attacker. Do I literally have... I literally have 5 physical attackers. And 1 special. During Alice, even if you don't have friends, I'll be your friend. Okay, welcome to the gauntlet. Whew, here we go. This is gonna be a hard fight. We got Yoshika number 1. You outspeed me? It's never been more over. Please kill. Okay, at least you one shot. And Yoshika number 3. Or if it's gonna be the same. Ooh, you collected attacking move this time. I get sealed. Nerd. Yeah, we could get that extra Yoshika that we had, that we were gonna have last time. I'm not really gonna bother. Let's just, 14. Get battle in the cave real quick. It's Narumi, which is Earth Light. Great physical attack. Just break you out then. Wait, everyone has a new skill at 14, right? Yeah, baby! We already have the ultimate stall puppet. Not really ultimate, but we'll pretend. You have magic barrier via level up? That's weird. Heavy burn. Yeah, you have Thermit at 14. I have Poison, Burn, and Drain Seed already. Okay, Old Man Rick and his Narumi. They're just chilling in the cave. It's probably 2-shot. Ooh, that was close. A lot closer than I thought it would be to being 1-shot. Okay, let's lead with Alice into the Sega fight. Alice might just be able to just completely sweep this fight real quick. Opium. Then we get our 2 encounters, and then I'll probably go to bed after looking at those. I'm 1 level higher, but you're 3 levels higher. Still outspeed, makes sense. Alice does not have legs. Normal Yoshika's 55. Okay, yeah, you still get 1 tap. Surely you don't threaten me and you just die. I know you have a poison and nether move, which are not threatening to me. Alice is only base 40 speed. Yeah, she do be kind of slow. I don't die to crit. Okay, here we go. What everyone's been waiting for. Last 2 encounters. Show me the nuts. Show me Tojiko, right here. Mayra. I have every steel type known to man. I mean, this thing is insane. Top tier puppet, but... like, Speed Mayra is an absolute sweeper and a half. What is the name for Mayra? I'm gonna go Mongolia. Okay, one more encounter before Miko, and I'm currently up to 4 steel puppets. Oh, we hit it! Oh, we hit the nuts! Oh my god! You not have one for her? What do you mean? You have that thick ass go. Oh, we are. Where did Orin come from? What do you mean, where did Orin come from? Orin came from the cemetery. The cemetery just outside the cave. I'm dead to crit. Shouldn't stay in and risk it. And she crit! She even did crit! This is why you play around crits, people. Vanilla Tojiko spawn? Yeah, this is just a random Tojiko that happened to spawn in the cave. It's the nuts. What's a good name for a Tojiko? Green country flags. Pakistan, yeah. Like agrees to me. I asked too late. Okay, let's go see what we got for stats. I'm not gonna do the Mjorin fight. Or the Divine fight. Maybe. Show me green mark max speed. I'll take red mark max HP. Or max attack, excuse me. I guess. Show me green max attack. Green max speed, red max attack. Give me fucking max physical death. White mark. Max HP. Max HP is quite good. Otherwise it's so-so. We take those. What did I say about max phys def? What the fuck? He's chunky. I mean, B plus speed is very solid. I can't complain too much. I complain slightly. But it's pretty good. It's still pretty good. B plus speed is very good. And her base attack is so high that it's not the end of the world. So what beats what here? We lead you against the Tojiko. You beat that. Obviously, we need you for the Fudos. A plus HP and smart defense. She's a straight wall. Yeah, but the problem is there's no physical bulky Tojikos. I guess extra to a degree. Wait, extra has backup plan and healing power. Lightning speed at 49. Okay. I don't feel like you do anything against this fight. As much as I love you, you're not here for this fight. These are puppets. These are certainly puppets. 4 fucking steel puppets. I think I'll do something like this. Can I take up all your items? I'm stupid. Boost, steel boost 2 because fighting's not particularly useful. Okay, let's just give you attack. Or I can go 32 right now. As per my rules. You don't have PP on you. Ugh. Boom. Oh, what's this? She has S attack now? What? That's so weird. Third speed is more important. I mean, the blue mark is going to be nice this fight, I guess. What does Minariko want? Stat investment? Or Shizuki wants stat investment in? I'm going to go Fizz Def. Go for HP right away. I kind of want to hold off on you, but I'm just going to commit. What other ability do you have? Oh, yeah, I want that. I want telescopic. Let's assume I go extra on you. Go HP. Then my... going extra. Let's just go HP. Okay, let's go try to clean through these. It's a little late, but let's do these fights. Get them done with. Not gonna do Reimu, but I'll do the Miko fight. Ojiko lead with a Seiga? Or it's not a Seiga, Seiga. Yeah, let's go, my Alice. And then I'm pretty sure the next fight is double Fudo? Or is this one double Tojiko, next fight's a Seiga Fudo? This one's double Tojiko, okay. Your electrics are light to neutral into electric. Light resists electric, but I think electric does, yeah, electric doesn't resist light. I'm paralyzed! It's never been more over. Okay, I can eat one more yin energy. $11 active tornado wings right now. Wow. I don't want to greed this. 11 damage. A crit might not kill, but there's a chance a crit could deal 12. Don't get blown away. Don't worry, I'm not getting blown. I don't live in the range for these tornado warnings right now. I am not. I am in a very, very, very unfriendly tornado place. Place that's very unfriendly for tornadoes. Okay, let's go. 17. Right, you leave the Seiga. I'm very smart. I mean, I could just go for the double ghost trick. Ghost trick wouldn't kill, it'd need 2. This is probably one-shots. Gulp. I think she outspeeds me because this thing's max. At -1, I told you Go should always outspeed it, though. Hey, gang, how's it going? Yeah, you left like 5 seconds before I wiped. Okay, this time we got the nuts build. You want the action? What do you mean? This is action. We got a boss fight right here. That's definitely not free right now. I think I should be okay, but yeah, we have 4 fucking steel types. That's just one shot. Guess Tojigo doesn't have bulk and I'm super OP. Okay, you are annoying. I mean, I could surely stay in and get a piece of damage off. No shot I get one tap by a foam bubble crit. Yeah. Ooh, big damage, big damage, big damage! How do I want to do this? I just go into you raw. I kind of want to save you for the stocky. Everything on my team is more physically bulky than specially bulky, which is really good for stocky. I don't need you for Saki. Like stressing over Remy, yeah. Nice Yang energy. Not your strongest attack you could have clicked. Buddha's gone. How do I want to play this? I think we just want to get the Drain Seed off and hope she doesn't set up on me. But no, that's not the base setup. As long as I'm not unlucky. Just don't get crit. Good Brintry Wind. No crit, no crit, no crit. Hit. So we eat this because we resist it. The zombie had a... No, sound resist water, not the other way around. Okay, that's fine, because we Aquatic Waltz. She's blinded now. 10% for that, by the way. The Aquatic Waltz gets rid of her stab option. So, she gets a... So her attacks no longer have a 50% boost. Because of that, I can stay in and go for a bit of chip. We should eat this up now. Just devour. Mm. Then gonna go into Canada over here. Ready for this? This is so we have Tojiko in when the Saki is coming in. So you go into Tojiko now. I shouldn't take much. She's water type and blinded. So the pure damage on this is just cut drastically. She dies on this. I was actually expecting her to live that, but then I would have thunderclapped. But we don't have the thunderclap anymore. Gets a special attack boost, which is worthless for her, and then we click Spark Shot. Not a one shot because my goat has the worst physical attack IVs you've seen. But we won. Oh, thank goodness we hit that Tojiko. Dark Force Aquatic Waltz. I definitely didn't need the Dark Force, but hitting that was nice, but the Aquatic Waltz actually was giga value there. Like, I would have been fine without the Dark Force, but definitely helped. Well, Dark Force, I believe, is unique to just her, right? I think it's just... Okay, that's going to do it for now.